Today, telecom providers are sitting on top of a gold mine of resources here that they have been abstracting for a few years now to deliver services to the end consumers through their own portal application. The problem today is that not all digital services are consumed by the consumers here exclusively through the service provider portal, thanks to the internet. One of the priorities from the telco service provider being to improve the quality of experience of the consumer. These last years they have been using at abstracting the network capabilities, packaging them as services, and exposing them to the developer communities so that developers can offer those services to the end consumers and improve the quality of experience. The way it's being done is by normalizing the existing services which has been already delivered through the service provider's portal here, normalizing it using a certain number of existing standards like the RCS for GSMA, and by virtualizing those services through a proxy and aggregating the services so that the developers have a single point of access and they have the capabilities to access the various services which are available within the network in the cloud manner. As per our last discussion, within the context of my proof of concept, I have been focusing on three different areas which are part of the communications area. The first one is messaging, which includes SMS, MMS and web push, but on the platform here we only have SMS and web push. The second one is a set of location APIs, and we have in here three different APIs. The first one is called user location. This is a very basic one where I can get someone's location. The second one is called geostationary fencing, and one of the example is I can tag a location such as a coffee place and then share it with my buddies, and as soon as one of my buddies gets into the fence, it will be notified through an SMS, or this can also be applied through the things like digital signage and so on. And the third one is a moving fence. This is a fence you can set around yourself, so that if you are in the neighborhood or if someone gets into your fence, then you get notified. This is, for instance, if you are looking for a friend and you can set a fence around you. As soon as a friend gets into the fence, you will be notified. The third set of APIs are what we call rich communications APIs, and it's made of contacts where you can get a list of your contacts in form of a network address book, and from the contacts you can get a detailed profile of your contacts, and you can check the presence. The presence is made of the availability and the willingness to communicate. And apart from those profile-based type of information, you have two tools you can use. The first one is multimedia instant messaging, and the second one is call management, which has been part of our previous video. The example we're talking about was click to dial. So coming back to the application of these APIs. Last time I showed you a set of codes I was writing as a tutorial for developers who are participating to this proof of concept. But on my side, I tried myself to go through an ideation process, and I came with this concept, which is a car-rental concept, which consolidates on the same document, on the same page, few of the APIs that we have been talking about before. We have, if you look in this set of text, it's a booking page for car rental. So you have three options here, which are different ways of communicating. The first one is through a call, the second one is through email, and the third one is through SMS. So this car rental company exposed this page to all its customers, and if you want to get contact by this car rental company, you will have to click on this link. And you remember from last time that you need IMS based application, and you still remember my iPhone, and we'll do the same experimentation today. So I get on this website, I'm interested by this company, I check the price and I'm interested. I want them to call me back so that I can rent the car. So the only thing I can do then is I click on this link, and it will ring at the company agent, and the agent will pick his phone, and normally it's ringing now on my iPhone. I can then pick the call and I can answer. We can then communicate with the agents, resolve all the issues, and I can hang up. So this is the first use case from the same website. If I'm not interested by them to call me, I can use the SMS capability, which is the click here. I will just type in my SMS number, and then I will click in here, and if I check on my BlackBerry, I will be getting a message which will tell me something like this one here. It's telling me, thanks for choosing NAPE booking service. Reply OK space your NRIC number to confirm your booking. And then I can confirm this booking by replying OK, then my NRIC number, and then I will send it. I will send the message, and it will go to the car rental, and my booking will be done. This is one of the example again of the application of these APIs within the context of an application. Thank you very much, and thank you for your very positive comment I had from my first clip. Thank you.